Hello.
All
Howdy.
right. So I'm going to start with everybody introduce yourselves and tell what you do in the band because the only person I know is you.
Uh, you start.
Oh, I'm Dill. I'm in charge.
I'm in charge.
I'm in charge. I play lead
Okay.
guitar,
HBIC.
and I'm in charge.
Okay.
We let him think he's in charge. My name is Lucas. These guys call me Ditz because I'm kind of dumb, and I play the drums.
Okay.
I'm Marco. I play bass and I do backup vocals.
We call them stitches.
Yes, Stitches, the wolf who thinks he's a pig.
Or Grandpa.
Shut up.
I'm Mikey. I play rhythm guitar.
All righty.
And we have
So-
a vocalist, but he's currently working. I think he's building a fence or something.
Okay. Sounds like it would be preferable to being here. I deal with people who build fences all day because I work around construction workers and contractors. So, yay. Okay. So, I guess first and foremost, so how did the band form? How did you guys all meet and come to this? Y'all are all looking at him. Okay.
Yeah, see, I told you I'm in charge.
He-
Well, you do music your whole life, and then one day you don't have a band, and then you start bashing your head into a brick wall until you find one. And then I found all these guys. I mean, that's seriously pretty much it. I mean,
For the most part, like minus a few little details.
yeah, I mean, you can find, 5 years in between my last band, and I was getting crabby. And then who did I find first? I guess Marco.
Yeah, technically you
Ted
found him.
Lucas.
Yeah, like you two were jamming. Then I ended up coming. I was only supposed to be temporary.
Yeah.
Like I was just a fill-in bass player because they had like lost or fired Nate. I forget.
We fired a guy. We fired a few guys, but yeah.
So then I ended up doing it for a little bit. Then some other guy came in. Like I kind of passed the torch to him, taught him what to do, and then he didn't end up working out. And then one day he takes me to the bar and he leans in real close. And he's like, "You know, you like wearing the wolf mask, right? You like playing bass for us, don't you?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do." "Oh, okay, fine. We'll join the fucking band."
Yeah. Found Lucas at a house party, and he was wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
I was.
And didn't know him at all. And I'm like, he came up to these couple dark, scary
Yeah.
folks, the punkers in the corner. And I suckered him into it, and he's been here ever since.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
just like that's really the thing is you just sucker everybody into joining your band
Yeah.
because you sucker. I mean, you're just like you're playing rhythm guitar at HAMS, and I'm like, I guess I am.
We did that to you too. Oh my God. I went into it.
So the more y'all tell, the more you're proving that he's in charge. If he's
Like,
just saying you're gonna do it and you did
It's like
it.
a charismatic cult leader.
yeah, he's one step
Okay.
from being Jim Jones. The only thing is he hasn't passed the Kool-Aid yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Flavor Aid. Don't forget, it was Flavor Aid. Okay. Sorry, one of the cats came in. I knew this was going to happen.
Then our singer is he's not here, but I'll tell him. He's like basically my little brother. I've known him since I was 14. We had a band when we were kids. He sang when he was 7. I played guitar when I was 15. We played a lot. So once I got this one going, he was like, "Can I get in?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course." And it was it was good.
So how did the name come about? Is it just because y'all are?
Go on.
All right.
Oh no.
Well, the previous band I was in was called Hemingway Hammers. And me and the singer of that band were catching a show over at the Happy Dog one night where we were seeing a band called The Whiffs. That's a power pop band from like Oregon or something like that. And we're like, man, one word band names are just so sweet. And we're like, The Whiffs. Like, this is just so good. And we were talking. I'm like, remember we were at Hemingway Hammers that everyone said, "Oh, we're going to the Hammer show." And then I looked at him, I'm like, "What's left, baby? Ain't nothing but hams, motherfucker." And then it just stuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right though. One name band names. That sounded awful. But one name band names do really stick. They're very memorable. So
Yeah.
it's not, people try to do that complicated thing. What is the one? Okay, on Gilmore Girls when Sorry. I'm a chick. I'll watch that show. When they're trying to come up with a band name and the singer's getting all complicated, and he's like, it's and what is it? And you will follow them to the ends of the earth or something really complicated. And he's like,
A
we can
sentence.
shorten it. And it's like, no, that doesn't work. So, okay. So, influences.
That is a broad spectrum in this
That
band.
is a okay. So everybody take turns telling.
All right. Surprise, like I guess maybe you could tell like my skeleton jacket. I come from a lot of the like the horror punk type things, like Misfits, things like that. And I really kind of got heavy on doom and also country.
So
Okay.
for mine, like as far as musical influences and stuff go, I was always been the metal guy, like metal, thrash, like the days back in the day when Metallica and Megadeth were like a thing, and Slayer and all that sort of stuff. That was my first beginnings, and then I started getting into stoner rock, like Queens of the Stone Age, Caius, things of that nature. And now it's just like a open door of like all sorts of things. But those were my beginnings.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say big metal guy as well. When I started playing the drums, though, I learned to a lot of like Green Day and Blink-182, which not exactly like punk band,
Right.
Yeah, they are.
but they're enough to get your speed up and give you the general idea. Try to blend that with a little bit of like faster, thrashier stuff.
Well, you can't knock the radio bands because they're the ones that get you going down the rabbit hole and
Yeah,
finding all
exactly.
the cool
When
shit.
I'm
So,
like 13, I'm like, holy shit, dude. Travis Barker is the greatest drummer alive.
he really is good as
Yeah.
fuck, though. So it's
I
like
was
you
gonna
can
say,
do,
to be
you know,
fair.
yeah, learning some transplants is a good start.
Yeah. I mean, he does like hip hop stuff though.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that stuff. Well, I got into punk and rock and roll real young, dads. That's what they do. They get you into it. Actually, you gave me a guitar. You're gonna do this. I'm like, okay. I'm 7. But he got me into like Zappa and Motorhead and Black Sabbath and stuff. And then from there, you just start going down the rabbit hole. And then, it's about the radio when you hear a band like Nirvana, but you want something better. You find bands like US Bombs, Twin Peters, Candy Snatchers. You learn about the history of Cleveland and Dead Boys. You get your first Ramones album, your Misfits album. You find Nashville Pussy, and you find Red Horn Heat, one of the greatest rockabilly guitar players of all time. You just keep going down that hole of like, what can I get that's faster and cooler than fucking Nirvana? And then you kind of write that stuff, and like that's like a lot of our influence in our music is it's very Ramones kind of based, Dead Boys based. Got to keep that pinky rocking for Chuck Berry. That's the guy. Elvis, and then Motorhead's big one.
We all love Motorhead.
We get some of those compliments. People go, it's kind of Motorheady, but if they were like a punk band, and I'm like, cool.
Like Ramones crossroad Motorhead.
Yeah, that's with our one new song Trouble, it was very, very Motorhead inspired. So
Right.
yeah, and then
I can see the crossroads where all of y'all came together,
yeah, we all
landed
agreed
in the
on
same
Motorhead.
place. Okay, so is there anyone y'all listen to that might surprise people though? Is there anybody like right now that you're just like you can't get enough of them, but they're not your normal cup of tea?
I like jazz.
I mean, I love jazz too.
Bill Evans Trio.
Is that a jazz band you listen to?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking sweet.
Yeah,
Andrew Bird is a big one for me. You wouldn't expect me to be an Andrew Bird fan, but he's one of my favorite writers. And once again, jazz is Andrew Bird's Bowl of Fire. I listen to those 4 albums like constantly. A new band I'm listening to, I'm always looking at like new bands that are coming through town that I don't know. I just check out this band Feaster. They're hitting me up, and I'm digging that. Or they run a gambit of garage to stoner to psychedelic, and I'm like, okay, sweet, dude.
I've been going down the Earth, Wind, and Fire rabbit hole a little bit more lately.
For me, like the thing that's like the most outside of my normal things, it's Franz Ferdinand.
Oh, they're fucking sweet.
Okay,
It's a good one.
it is a good one. I was waiting on somebody to hit me out of complete left field and hit me with
Katy Perry.
No, stop. Mm-mm.
Well, I do love that song. I don't know who does it, but it's all about that bass. About that bass.
Oh,
Megan Trainor.
All about that bass. About that bass. I fucking love that song.
I do kind of. There's a guilty pleasure.
I listen to a lot of Kesha. but
Okay,
my wife
okay.
loves Kesha.
Okay, that's fair.
Lady
That is
Gaga.
100% fair because she's pretty badass.
Mhm.
I've been getting into some Lady Gaga because my old lady.
Yes. Yes.
That's pretty fucking sweet. She's cool. I like that she did the one thing, it was a couple years ago. She was playing the piano and then she just started screaming and banging it. And I was like, this lady fucking rules. Yeah. And everyone's like, oh my God, you call that art? She sucks. And I'm like, see, that's the whole point. What she just did and what you just said was the joke and was the art. And that's fucking cool as shit.
Exactly. And she spawned a new generation. Like I would put her at the head of, so like there's this artist I listen to now called Death by Romy from California, and she reminds me a lot of Lady Gaga. So I'm gonna say that spawned from there, as opposed to my age, and I'm over here with the Britney Spears and the Christina Aguileras, and yeah, I'm feeling old now.
I had a
Okay,
poster of that in my room when I was a kid.
Of course.
of course. That laugh, I can't stop. Okay, so what is y'all's writing process
Oh wow.
and
It's
recording?
really dumb.
Completely.
It's,
Well, first there's a couple beers.
Look, it's whatever works. Like what influences you as far as where do you draw your inspiration? And then how does it come together?
I'd say it generally starts with Dill saying like, here's this riff, sending us a riff, and he's like, we're gonna work on this next Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we do.
be random writing like inside the band chat, and like, here it is, and he's recorded himself. And sometimes the camera is like face towards the ceiling.
Yeah, most recent one, you can see up my nose. I'm like, it's just like that on the whole video.
It's like, hey guys, I got this. It's very HAMS influence. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, then
I can see your brain.
that's where the inspiration comes from.
Seeing
Look
up
all the way up
fair.
there, you can see it.
yeah, you can see all the ideas flowing out. But no, I'd say that, and then like then we work on that a bit, and then
you hit a wall.
you throw Marco and I out,
Yeah.
and then you two work on it for a bit until you hit a spot where you can't figure something out, and then you call one of us in to find the next note.
Mikey solved the problem.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. I love that it's when you write it, because we started writing as like a whole band now, not me just once again banging my head into a brick wall trying to start a band. So we're actually writing as like a unit now, and it's like really cool because of that. Like, we come up with a riff, I'm like, all right, you two get the fuck out of here. Me and you put the bones together. We're like, it needs more, and we're like, Margo, Mikey, your turn. Then I go step out, and they fuck around, and they figure out the next part, and then Tommy, our singer, he just sits in the other room and listens, and he just starts writing words immediately. He comes up with ideas. I kind of give like a theme of whatever. I give him like a theme to think about, and then he just starts fucking running with it. And he's been doing real good at it because this is his first band since me and him were kids. So like he hasn't written in 10 years. So
Oh wow.
he was. I remember me and him both, man. We were both like, oh shit, like, how do we do this again? And we just hung out enough and just got it going. That's why it starts with a couple beers.
Yeah. Well, like I said, like you can, solo projects are easy.
Mhm.
Like you're just in charge of everything, and you can do that. But you're not going to make the best song, and you need a band to make the best song.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody's got to put their part in. There's going to be a thought, like a thing where it's like, I think this would work better, and then somebody's like, well, what about like we try something different, and then it all just kind of coalesces into the best song it can be.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a musical chili.
Oh, yes. And we're all fucking beans.
I thought we were the bacon bits.
Oh. Yeah, we got bacon in this chili.
Yes, because okay, I'm not gonna explain it. Anyway, so but when you write, do you ever think about how it translates into a live show? Like, do you think about that at all, or does that come later when you're about to play it live?
I think it does.
Sometimes.
It's a bit of both because like when Tommy's like, I want to fucking stop right here because the whole band stops and he keeps singing. He's like, the room will go quiet, and like, so there is thought into the live performance when writing the songs too, a bit. Like even like the one we just came up with, it's very choppy,
Yeah.
and it immediately makes your butt shake. So we're like, cool.
I
This is a
think
butt
of
shaker.
I think of Killing on the Dance Floor. So there's a part where we're like right in the middle of like one of the verses. We actually all hop up and down in unison with
Right.
the beat.
On that staccato.
Yeah, and I don't think we did that live. I think we just did it in the basement and we just
kept
took it
doing
live.
Yeah. Kept doing it.
It's just
So
a
what's your
real funny
favorite
little-
part of a live show?
I want to say when it's done, but also like, it's not. That's not like a
Not
mean
like
thing.
that.
I want to be over. I want to be overdone with. It's like when you finally get all that energy out,
Yeah.
and then you go back to the truck or you go sit outside, and you get to breathe and you feel good. And everyone danced and smiled, and people were drinking beers, and for that moment, like nothing mattered. And but the music, and I fucking love that.
It's like, I don't know if I'm just speaking for myself here, but like when we get up on stage, I click in the first song, kind of black out for about 30 minutes, and then I come back to and we're finishing the last song.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
about
I,
right.
I don't know what the hell just happened.
It's the
That was
adrenaline
cool.
surge.
I don't know what happened, but it was cool.
Exactly. Yeah.
Did we do it? Did we do it? Did we do it?
Now
We're banned.
We're banned.
I'm still getting to
That's-
the point. This is my first band I played guitar in. I'm a bassist of 20 years. So I'm like I'm getting to that point, but I'm still like making sure I'm like, oh yep, they're like, what are these two extra strings? Why are these strings so small? What make sure I'm in the right so
Is it easier going the other way? Like if you play guitar first to bass, I know so many guitarists who end up filling in as bassists in bands, but I don't usually see. Okay, as I'm saying, I don't usually see it go the other way.
yeah, actually, yeah, we got a guitarist as a bassist and a bassist as a guitarist.
Okay, so what
One of
you're
these days
telling
we're
me
gonna
is y'all
fire
gotta-
drill it.
Yeah,
Probably good.
Gotcha.
right. Do that, like hold everything up, run past each other, slap the strap down, and
Fucking hit an air horn.
You know, learn how to play 5-string.
So that's the new idea for the next performance. See, this interview is turning out great. All right, so I have to ask because I always do. If y'all could go on tour with anybody, and I'm gonna go ahead and say living or dead because when I asked this last time, he was like, "Do they have to be alive?" So, who would it be? What would your dream tour lineup be that includes HAMS?
Fucking Motorhead.
Yeah.
Exactly. I was gonna say it would be Motorhead.
Stupid question.
I
Sorry.
got to see live, like was Motorhead, and I was up just immediately like, it was great. I couldn't hear shit for a week, but
If there's a living one though, who would we pick?
living.
Us.
We are the tour.
Thundervest. Just take Thundervest with us.
Good boys.
just our homies, just
Take our friends. Just take one of our friends. Like that's what we did last year. We went on what we call it a trudge because it's not really a tour. It was 5 days, and we took my other band, Saints of the Rain. We went on a 5-day run, and it was a fucking blast. So if whoever's living, it'd be our homies, one of our homies
Yeah,
bands,
pretty much.
just people we get along with.
Y'all are one of the few bands that has, I don't know if people think it's like a requirement that they say someone big. I've had two, including you guys, two people who have said smaller bands or locals, friends. Everyone else always has that big name band that they would love to play with or open for, usually, is what they think. I guess that's the way the question comes across, but
Yeah.
either or.
Right.
It's y'all's answer. It's y'all's world. I just live in it. So, what are the plans for the rest of 2026?
We are going on the second trudge. We got a bunch of shows coming up locally, but the trudge we're going from Akron to Erie, PA to Buffalo, New York to Pittsburgh, and then back here for a house show. And then, do we have anything else bigger? We have
We have Shred Fest we're doing in Wheeling, West
Mhm.
Virginia.
oh yeah, Wheeling,
July
West
11th.
Virginia. That's right.
That one's gonna be really cool. It's at a skate park. We've done a couple skate park shows now too. We just did
Yeah.
Skatopia,
Yeah, that's
and
it.
then we did the Skate Fest in Akron.
Mhm.
How many years ago was that?
It's like one, two,
two
one.
two
2
years
years ago.
Yeah.
And then for this year, some other really cool stuff we got is locally, as you know, we got our house show, and then we got
Hot dog show.
we have our 4th annual free hot dog show. We give away about like 150 free hot dogs, and we get bands from all over the Midwest to come play. And it's $10, and you can eat as many hot dogs as you want. And it's in a really tiny bar. And we play on a patio. It's a lot of fun.
We're hoping that we can get on Muddy Roots over in Cookeville, Tennessee this year, but it's looking less and less like that might be a thing, unfortunately. But we're still going to go anyway.
Yeah, we're going to Bull Bash too, anyways, though, as well.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
that one's gonna be cool. We're just gonna go to that one. We just like to go to the shows too. Like we don't even have to play
Yeah,
the shows. We just like
we're fans as well as like
Yeah.
band guys as well. So it's good to just get out and like check things out.
our last festival of the year, which is now this is our 2nd time playing it, right? Because we had a miss last year.
Yeah.
Dits.
Oh yeah, the State Line Fest. I
We
forgot
got,
about that.
State Line Farm Fest, and that is in Pierpont, Ohio. Anyone wants to go that's in the neighborhood, just go to our Facebooks and stuff. You'll see the flyer. It's free. They smoke a bunch of pork butts for us and make homemade wine. And there's like 10 to like 14 bands, and it's
Free camping.
Free camping on a farm with 88 acres, and it's a fucking blast. It's a smaller, more local one, but like it's so much fun. That's probably my favorite show if I can play of the year. Hot dogs gonna be really good too, though. So
I always love the hot dog fest.
mhm.
It sounds fun.
Oh, it's a
Good
great
time.
time.
It sounds a lot of fun.
No,
Do y'all
that
enjoy
really-
festivals more than like club shows or?
Oh, that's tough.
That is tough. I don't know. We've played some really good club shows. Like I really enjoyed the West Side Bowl.
Yeah,
West Side
it was-
Bowl.
yeah, last
Yeah.
weekend.
Last
Yep.
week.
That was great. Like just
Free beers are dangerous.
yeah, that's true.
Free, yeah, all you can drink Jenny Cream Ale. I was in heaven.
When we played for
I was in hell.
when we played for the Dead Boys, that was fun. Like
That was a sold out one. That was
Yeah.
awesome. That was high energy. And then we did the Dead Boys, and then like the week later we did the Tim Misney show at the 5.
that was really
Yeah.
that was one of the best shows that we ever played. Like it's
Yeah.
a local place called the 5 o'clock, and it was just a sea of people. And we remember coming through the back door into the stage, and you just see all these people, and you're just like, "This for us? What the hell's going on, man?"
Then they were yelling at us to get naked.
Yes, they were.
So then I made the whole band get
Yeah,
stripped
we
down to
obliged.
undies. So we played on our undies at that one. That was cool. And then I went crowd surfing while playing, and that was really cool. So that might have been my favorite.
I think that is my favorite of all
one
time,
we've done
yeah.
so far. There's also the first State Line we did where fucking they're like, oh my god, is this band gonna be able to stand up? Because we started drinking at 9 in the morning. And we went out at 7.
And we did just fine.
Oh, we did great.
Really? Or
No, we did.
No, we did.
okay. I was gonna
We
say,
all
is
together.
this just
I know from our perspective, we're like, oh yeah, we're great. But
It was not like that episode of Family Guy where
he
Peter
thinks
and Lois get stoned, like just like they think they sound great, but it really sounds like
sounds like Yoko Ono.
oh,
Oh, she's terrible.
she is. No, I mean my
Invited
mom will defend. Okay, I don't want to say her, but the Double Fantasy album. She will defend her part of that album. So
I can't do it. I just can't.
you just can't.
No.
No.
Primus.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Primus is fine. When Yoko doesn't know.
Yeah. Okay. No exceptions. Okay,
No
that's
exceptions,
fine.
that's
That's fine. I think my mom's just biased anyway, but it's fine because she loves the Beatles, and so anything that one of them does, she kind of tries to justify.
Holds the candle for him.
Well, I don't know. She's been kind of iffy about Paul's last couple of albums. She's like, okay, sir, it's time to stop. But it's fine. I guess he's not, he doesn't know anything else to do. So,
Look, very fair. I mean, I don't see us not doing that like into our like 90s.
Oh, dude, I'll do it to the
Getting our walkers, our power chairs,
Oh, hell yeah, man.
getting up there and
When you're 90,
slinging guitar.
okay, but are you going to
You're gonna have
keep
to
trying to
have
crank out new stuff?
We got it. We will have the technology then.
I'll be a head in a jar.
You be
Your head in a jar, your hands will be preserved. There you go. That's all you need.
very Futurama-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just put the fucking little tube that you blow into and it makes the music.
Okay. All right. So my fun question to close everything out is, what do you guys enjoy to do besides this? What hobbies do you have? Oh no, please don't be those people that say,
No,
"Oh,
no. Like I guess that's probably I have so many. That's the thing. I've got too many hobbies and not enough time. I seem to have a collection now of vintage motorcycles.
oh,
I have in El Camino that I pour time and money into. I love, I mean, I come from, well, my dad loves to go fast, and I kind of just had been around that my whole life and inherited that. So,
okay."
I collect sharp objects like butterfly knives, swords, anything that's sharp and can kill people. Like it's usually on my wall somewhere. So yeah, that's usually what I do. Like usually
You're
go
gonna
to
get this
shows,
video.
I'm looking for anything sharp.
I like really anything outside. I used to skateboard a lot as a kid, but I've been getting into fishing. It's trout
Okay.
season up here, so I'm catching some good shit. Like lifting weights. Kind of makes up, if there's more stuff going on here, makes up for the fact that there's not a lot going on up here.
giving out that himbo energy.
That's right.
I literally got nothing else but this. I have to find something else to like keep myself sane.
Knitting.
I really do, and it's oh my god, I can't. I got broken motorcycles. I got broken vintage motorcycles, but I ain't got money to throw into it 'cause I'm too busy doing this.
Yeah, that's the problem. Right?
So
I don't got, I mean, like, well, you made 2 bands at least.
yeah,
Right.
Eats up time.
and then in my spare time, I book shows for other people. Like that's serious. That's what I do in my spare time. I'm just working on music. It's not. It's taken over.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah. It's in a fucking costume. It's a way of life.
You're invested.
And Tommy likes to do fences for fun.
Fences and fence accessories.
Yes. That's a 3/4 goddamn tackle-bagger freaking high wall. Man, damn, that's good.
Okay, you were right, by the way.
What?
When you said just be yourself, I see no reason not to, because y'all about goofy.
Yes, we are.
I don't have to be self-conscious about not being professional
No,
or
just
whatever.
don't censor yourself. Don't don't pull it back. Just go full force at it.
Well, I take this really seriously, guys. I just want to let you all know, like,
Yeah,
doing a good job.
originally we were gonna wear smoking jackets.
Oh yeah. Also, you're not that guy.
He's like, not that serious. It's fine.
Some people
Okay.
do take it too serious though. I don't know if I get that.
Well, I think there's a fine line to walk there too, between
Professionalism and like being
Having fun.
an idiot. I
Mhm.
mean,
Right.
you get into it because you love being an idiot.
but nobody wants to deal with you if you're just a giant idiot all the time. So,
And fine line, professionalism and idiot. So
But the band name says it all, HAMS. So y'all can
yeah.
ham it up. See?
yes, that's what we
Yeah.
do.
You're like, you've given yourself permission to be idiots. It's fine.
Pretty much.
See, when we're idiots, it's charming and delightful.
It's infectious too. That's the thing. So you get to make us talk to us, our personalities. We're goofballs. So I think people like to go to our shows because we give that energy off, and
Right.
everyone you let your hair down and be an idiot, and it's no one cares.
Yeah.
Like, whenever you go to those shows and like everybody's self-conscious and just like stands there and like
Do I got enough patches on my
oh
vest?
right, it's like no, like just get out there and have fun.
You're seven.
Include-
That's what we're here for.
You need
Yeah.
more flare on your vest, pal.
That's way more enjoyable for the fans because I'm telling you. And when the band is that way too, when they're so uptight and kind of self-conscious because they think they're maintaining some kind of image, it is not fun. So
We
keep
want
being
people to
goofy,
know. We
please.
want people to know that we can actually smile and we have teeth in our head. And like I hate the people that are putting their.
Yeah, don't be that guy. Maybe if y'all were like a metal band. You get
There's a
metal
little bit
bands
heavier
that do
and,
that stuff
not
before?
as much.
No, I haven't really come into much of that.
No, it was worse
It
back
was
in the
bad
early
in the
2000s.
early 2090s. I remember everyone was always at each other's throats.
Yeah,
Kind of,
it was
but-
way more head to head, and then COVID happened, and then you started intermixing a lot more because at the time it was just getting open. Like you would be punk band, like metal band, stoner rock. We'd all just kind of come together because we were just happy to be playing music again.
Right.
I don't take this shit for granted after that.
Yeah.
Weird.
That's
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I come off a long like music playing hiatus. Played my first show in like October of 2019. And then nothing for a long time.
Oh, yeah, those were bad,
We'll talk
bad
about those times.
awful times. Yeah. So thank you guys very much
Thank you
for coming on here. And I hope to chat with y'all again.
Oh,
Whenever.
Hopefully we'll be
Anytime
down
y'all
there.
have anything you want to talk about, new music, what have you.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I was back anytime.
Okay, well, thank y'all. And y'all have a good night.
You too.
Okay, bye.